is happening, everybody? Back again with another video. It is Saturday, August 8th at 6:40 in the afternoon, or evening, I guess. Still pretty bright out here, but it's a Saturday. It's leg day. I just want to start these videos now, just before I forget. I'll start rambling, but I just want to say thank you to everybody that's subscribed and everybody that's liked and commented and stuff. It means a lot that everybody's, kind of watching the videos and interacting and stuff. So yeah, I just want to say thank you, and I'll try and keep pumping out training videos for everybody. If you guys have questions or comments or anything, just drop them in the comment section, and I'll try and get back to you. But yeah, thank you. But back to the rundown for the workout today. So it's leg day. It's a little bit later in the afternoon. I didn't sleep great last night, so I kind of had to sleep in a little bit extra today, so it kind of threw off my timing. But yeah, I think the workout should be good because I ended up getting some extra rest, so that should be good. I've only gotten one meal in today, which isn't ideal for a leg day, but not the end of the world. I ate like an hour and a half ago, or no, it's probably closer to 2 hours ago, but still not the best. But we'll make it work. It's all good. But yeah, I think as far as the workout, it's probably not going to change too much from last week. Definitely going to start with mobility. I think I filmed some of my mobility stuff in some of my earlier workouts. I might film again today. We'll see. Just kind of how I'm looking at it for time. Because I do got to do cardio after today, because I didn't do it before. I didn't want to fry my legs up too much before the workout. Either way, it kind of sucks. Unless you do it really early, which is ideally what I like to do on Saturdays, is get up really early and knock it out before. But the last couple of weeks, I've just been kind of wrecked from the week and kind of carrying a lot of fatigue, so I haven't been able to wake up as early. And I kind of prioritize sleep over getting in, an early fasted cardio first session before I work out. So I kind of think rest is king there. But yeah, so after the workout today, I'm planning on doing either 30 minutes of bike or 30 minutes of incline treadmill. We'll kind of see how my legs are feeling. Definitely not stairs. I don't like throwing in stairs after leg days. I'll do those on other days, but the step mill kind of exacerbates any wear and tear on my legs after I finish up a leg workout, so I'm kind of trying to avoid those. But as far as the workout goes, yeah, we're going to do the mobility. We'll start with adductors. That's what I do every week, so I start with adductors, get those cooked from the jump. And then we'll move on to hamstrings. I did standing hamstring curls last week, so I think I'm going to go back to seated. I'll kind of rotate back and forth with those. And I'm always going to keep in the lying hamstring curl. I'm probably going to do at least one set of each of those unilateral, one leg at a time, just to kind of, you don't have to use as much weight, and it kind of isolates the muscle better per leg. So I kind of like them just at least one set, maybe two sets, because I do those also on my other volume day for hamstrings. And then after those two, I'm going to do a heavy hip hinge. I'm thinking it's probably going to be the belt squat again. I'll probably do 2 sets of the belt squat RDL, and that'll be probably it for hamstrings. Kind of depending on how they feel, I might do an extra set of something, but that's kind of the plan. And then for quads, it'll be the same thing. I usually warm up starting with walking lunges, weighted walking lunges, and then I did some leg extensions to start, so I might do that again this week because those felt pretty good, and my knees aren't too beat up from this week, so I might do those. We'll see. I like doing those unilateral as well. I kind of get almost like a side lean into them. They kind of really smash the outside of my quad, getting that, what is that called? I can't remember, but you're like the outer sweep of the quad. I don't want to say the wrong muscle, but yeah, so I kind of get like it's a little bit awkward, but and you can definitely feel in your knee, like you don't want to load that up with a ton of weight. I usually go pretty light when I'm doing the unilateral, like side saddle seating on the leg extension. So I kind of go back and forth doing 5 or 10 reps each leg to like do like a pre-exhaust, and then I'll do like one, like after I finish the pre-exhaust with the single legs, I'll jump into like immediately after those, I'll do like a heavy, regular double leg set, and that kind of fries them pretty good. And then from there, probably walking lunges if I do them, like either one to start or if it's the second exercise, and then split squats. I've been doing those kettlebell split squats. Those have been good. I think I might do 1 or 2 sets of alternating Smith machine lunges with like probably not too heavy, because like the weight's kind of not the point. I mean, it can be like you can load them up pretty good, but like I don't want to. It's kind of like since I'm already coming straight from split squats, like I think my legs will probably be pretty thrashed, at least in that pattern of movement. So probably just like a 45 and a 25, maybe 2 plates per side. We'll see. But those are like, they're all pre-exhaust movements to kind of like make sure I don't have to go super heavy on the belt squat and the leg press. It's kind of like my thinking, like you're getting like a pre-pump, and then you're like doing the heavyweight sets, and then like I kind of back off and do like single leg press and all that stuff. So it kind of like sandwiches in between. So I do like lighter pump stuff, and then like heavyweight thrasher sets, and then back to pump stuff at the end. For quads at least, I kind of follow like a linear pattern with hamstrings, but for quads I kind of feel like I get the best out of doing like a little bit of both, and then finishing up with lighter stuff. And then after that it'll just be calves and a little bit of abs and abductors to finish. I think I'm going to do the seated abductor machine, because the glute bridge pinched the shit out of me last week. And I don't know if it was just the machine or like how I had it sitting on me, but I also feel like I get like, it's a good movement, but I feel like I get more, like if I'm trying to target glutes, like the kind of glutes that I need, I feel like I'm getting a better activation out of the abductor machine. But like I rotate back and forth, like I don't not like that movement, but kind of just what feels best for me. And then just abs. I'll do hanging knee raises, some planks, and then that'll be it. And then I got to do 30 minutes of cardio at the end. So it's gonna be a long one probably, and it's a little bit later in the day. So not the most ideal situation, but not the end of the world either. So, but I think that's all I got for the pre-workout rundown. I still got to take my Speaking of pre-workout, I got some Hostility V2. I think it's like the blue raspberry flavor or something. The flavors are really good with that Hostility. Like not an ad. I'm not sponsored or anything, but I would definitely recommend giving them a try. Every flavor I've tried so far has been solid, and the ingredients list is stacked. So definitely getting a good pump and good energy out of it. But I think that's all I got. So again, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for subscribing, and I'll see you guys for set 1 on the adductors.